Hey guys, do you want to learn how to dance salsa? Because if you do, you're in the right channel. My name is Hervin from salsaninja.com and here from Fort Lauderdale from Latin Dance Movement. I've been teaching over 7 years. I've helped a lot of beginners, and I usually see this one thing that always happens at the beginning. Maybe you're struggling with it as well. So hopefully I'll be able to help you out. So listen to the end. I'm going to give you a couple of tips to help your salsa dancing improve really quickly so you could get out on the dance floor with confidence and have the dance skills to be able to dance with anyone, okay? So thank you guys for being here. Let's jump right into it. Let me tell you a story. This is what usually ends up happening. I see a couple of people come in here. They've been students here at the dance studio. They come into a couple of classes. They've been taking lessons for a while, maybe for a couple of weeks, a month. Then I invite them out to go to a salsa party. And so then we show up to the nightclub and I push them. I push them to get out on the dance floor, and this is what ends up happening. This person grabs a dance partner, gets out on the middle of the dance floor, and all of a sudden, you see it in their eyes. Their minds go blank. They can't remember any of the salsa moves they learned in class. They're struggling to remember anything. They start doing the basic step, and all of a sudden they get stuck in their head thinking, like, what move did we learn in class? What was that? What did we do? What number does this hand go up on? What move? What? And it's just like the recalling the moves is a problem, and then remembering what number was this, when did we do that. And so they hit this wall where they feel like it's gonna be impossible for them to learn how to dance and for them to get out on the dance floor. And usually what I have found the best solution is to grab this student after I see that they're struggling. Usually, like I'll sit with them for like a couple of minutes. Maybe we do a private lesson, and what I usually have them do is go through the moves that they're trying to remember when they're out on the dance floor. And inevitably, what ends up happening is that they go through this like really complicated list of moves that they learned here in class that they're trying to apply out on the dance floor, but it's hard for them to remember. And so what I do is I grab the list of moves that they're doing and I throw it away, and I simplify it and give them like a formula, a map that is easy to follow and easy to remember. And I simplify, take the first 6 moves, we call them the 6-step formula here, which are the very 6 moves that you need, the very first 6 moves that you need to be able to get out on the dance floor and dance with anyone. And usually what I end up doing with them is like, I just teach them the 6 moves and only let them dance with the 6 moves. I say, forget everything you've learned up until this point, just stick to the 6 moves. And then what ends up happening is they start to get immediate results. All of a sudden they're able to get out and dance and feel completely comfortable and confident. They are able to remember the moves, not just with me, but with everybody who they dance. And it's because the method is simple and easy to remember. I'm even gonna put a link down below here in the video description of a private lesson like that I had with one of my students, where at the beginning I had him show me what he was trying to do, and he was complicated the moves at the beginning. And then I showed him the 6-step formula, and you could see the before and the after, how he gets results immediately, and he's able to comfortably dance with me and my partner, all by himself without any guidance. So it's really cool because you could really complicate this and make the learning curve really steep, or you could learn the fastest, the simplest method, and you can start dancing immediately and start enjoying yourself. And then if you want to progress and keep learning, you'll have a solid foundation. If you're interested in learning those 6 steps, we've put together something called the Beginner Salsa Crash Course, which is a training program where we go over the 6-step formula so that you can learn the very first 6 moves that you need to be able to get out on the dance floor. This is the fastest way to get to learn how to dance salsa, and this is something that has been proven. I know it works because this is what I teach here at the studio to my students, and I have seen the results they've gotten, how they're able to really quickly learn the 6 moves and start dancing immediately. If you're interested, I'm also going to put a link down below to that training program. You could go ahead and check that out. It's going to definitely help you out, especially if you're a beginner who's starting out completely, or if you've had a little bit of experience. Maybe you've gone to a class or you've watched a couple of YouTube videos and you're struggling, thinking like, how do you put it all together out on the dance floor? And this is what we do. We show you the 6 steps, and then we show you how to put it out on the dance floor so that you could easily learn the 6 moves and get out and start dancing. Okay, so hopefully this video helped you out. If you're interested, go check that out. Leave this video a thumbs up if it helped you. And subscribe here for more salsa tutorials, more salsa content, salsa everything. See you guys soon. Thank you so much for listening.